The Tiny Baker by Haley Barrett. The tiny baker offers sweets, a chalkboard list of daily treats, puff pastry, custard, caramel, to tempt her tea room's clientele. Her customers line up in rows, antenna wave well-bred hellos. They're always elegantly dressed, silk gowns or trousers neatly pressed. They wait to try her lemon tarts, her sugar-sprinkled cookie hearts, to sample her pecan pralines and nibble lacy Florentines. Before the baker opens up, she straightens out a china cup, confirms the pantry is pristine, each surface burnished to a sheen. Her spotty squad is all astir, their whisks are whisking, mixers whir. Just as the clock begins to chime, her door swings open right on time. The baker bows to greet them all. They usher aunts, the tall, the small. Straight to her tea room's pretty chairs, she mentions her sublime eclairs and offers them pink lemonade or rosehip iced tea, freshly made. But in the kitchen, trouble brews. A fragrant breeze brings flighty news. The urgent call to swarm away. Prepare for takeoff, no delay. The baker, meanwhile, beams with pride. Congratulations, a groom and bride. Then pats an antling on the head and goes to check her gingerbread. She bustles through the kitchen door to find it in complete uproar. Disaster struck while she was out, a cataclysmic turnabout. Her pastry chefs have flown the coop, one red, enormous, dotty troop. They ditched their frostings, dumped their pies, forsook their candy butterflies. A teacup clatters to the floor as ants rush through the kitchen door to see her slumped amidst the mess, bewildered, flummoxed, in distress, while sugar drifts like softest snow atop her puffy hat below. Crickets sound the call to action, sending off an ant reaction. To do what ants do very best, they work together without rest. To clean, to move, to clear, to mend, to help their tiny baker friend. They dust her off and stand her up, pour her a piping ant-sized cup. When all is right, they sit back down, retrieve their hat or smooth their gown, and sip their sweet rose-hipped iced tea while Cricket chirps his melody. The tiny baker blinks her eyes. She shakes her head in stunned surprise. Half a minute pass, no more. The kitchen gleams just like before. No chocolate drips, no sugar snow, no scorching kettle all aglow. No souffle mess, no a la mode, no trace of an episode. For me? She dabs a tiny tear. For you, they say, of course, my dear. You're our delightful baker chum, and tea time treats aren't why we come. Though they're delicious, we agree, it's you we're truly here to see. Blushing, the baker lifts a tray. Sweet friends, your efforts saved the day. I hope you all adore eclairs, my treat and thank you, she declares. Her polished guests nod in accord, their tranquil tea time now restored. Each night before she goes to sleep, the baker counts not woolly sheep, but friends, true friends, who care enough to pitch right in when things get tough. The end.